I mean, at what point do we question if this is the same player or not? Because that Morgan Rogers that played away at Serbia was absolutely incredible, and he looked the Morgan Rogers from last season. But the Morgan Rogers for Aston Villa, I mean, for Villa, he has been so underwhelming for a long time now. And personally, I don't think he gets spoken about anywhere near enough because he's one of Emery's favourites. Like, I cannot recall this season where he has done anything remotely to impact anything influential going forward. And I think this stat here from AVFC Stato summarises it absolutely bang on. He has the least amount of touches of any outfield player to play 90 minutes today, had a 67% passing accuracy, completed 0 out of 4 attempted dribbles, and he won just 1 out of 9 ground duels. Terrible. And then you have to compare it against this stat from the England game. Morgan Rogers has completed more successful dribbles, 10, than any other England player in the World Cup qualifiers so far. And you might think potentially this could be something to do with tactically, are we not set up right? Is there something that Villa are doing differently to England that's holding him back? No, I don't agree with that, and I don't believe that. Personally, his first touch has looked shit for Villa, which tactics doesn't have any effect on your first touch. For me, it's a mental thing, and I do genuinely question whether he wants to be at Aston Villa. I distinctly remember when we went 1-0 down to Manchester United, Ollie Watkins turned to Morgan Rogers, clapping him to try and get him to G'm up, give him a bit of motivation, and he threw his hands around like a little baby. And I still think personally JJ leaving has affected his mentality, but ultimately he needs to improve, because what we're getting from Morgan Rogers at the moment, considering the level of player he is nowhere near acceptable. And when you're seeing this comparison literally days apart, it's not right, is it?